Hello friends, it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and today I'm posting for the Funky Junkie Boutique using alcohol inks and texture paste. So stay with me and I'll show you how I made this fun rainbow decor piece. So it started with an alcohol base board. It's a white, hard board. And so what I did was I'm using the Deco Leaf stencil, and I'm applying Snowfall grit paste. I love the Snowfall grit paste. It has a little bit of sparkle to it, and it's just so much fun to use. So again, I used a palette knife, just applied it on one side of the board. And then once you remove that stencil, don't forget to wash it off immediately or else it'll be ruined. So I selected a rainbow of alcohol inks here. I've got purple, twilight, turquoise, mojito, sunshine yellow, sunset orange, and flamingo. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to open them and get them all ready to go. And then I'm going to use my blending solution and going to run it across the top, and then I'm just adding the colors in rainbow order across, and then kind of letting them run down to the bottom. This was just fun. This was just a fun background, and I really love the way it turned out. Look at how the alcohol ink is running between the grit paste. I just thought that was so cool. I thought that was really cool, and it just really made a great rainbow colored background to add my floral abstract stamped images to. I just thought it was fun. I just had fun doing this one. So again, there is the background. And so again, you can kind of see the sparkle that you get with that Snowfall grit paste. Absolutely one of my favorites. So here I've got the abstract florals stamps, and I decided to go ahead and stamp all 5 of them. So again, I pulled my Misty out here, and I've got a half a sheet of the 8.5 by 11 paper cardstock, and I'm just using a pigment ink because I want to go ahead and add clear embossing powder. I love to emboss images because I think it just adds so much depth and interest to them. So again, I'll just kind of throw some clear embossing powder on them. Tap it off, and then we'll go ahead and heat emboss it. And then you'll see here in a second, I'll show you the blooms. They just kind of pop off the page, which I think is so cool. So then I grabbed my my small scissors, and I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut around the blooms that I want to use. So again, I'm just cutting close to the embossed outline. And then once I've got them all cut out, we'll kind of decide which blooms I'm going to go ahead and use on the piece. But again, the fussy cutting is so easy to do. And again, these abstract florals are big enough that it's really easy to fussy cut. So again, just kind of pulling in here and getting the details. This was just a lot of fun to play with. I've used these abstract florals in a lot of different postings lately. I just really, I don't know, one of my favorite floral stamps that Tim has done. So again, you can kind of see here what I'm doing. I'm going to line them up on the top of that rainbow base. So again, I went ahead and popped up the tops with like just glue dots, and then I glued the bases on there. So now I pulled out a quote chip, and I want to go ahead and make it rainbow too. So again, I'm using my embossing dauber and just putting a little bit on there, and then adding embossing glaze in the different rainbow colors. So I have fossilized amber, I have wilted violet, salty ocean, kitsch flamingo, twisted citron. Just really love the way this came out. And then I went ahead and just attached that over the bottom. So again, it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and I'm posting for the Funky Junkie Boutique. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Blogger. Would love to have you subscribe.